So I'm in Yufuin and painting on the spot. This is what I've done so far. It's quite a complicated subject actually, so I'm quite happy with what I've done. So I came yesterday and it was sunny, it was beautiful. Today though it's a bit cloudy. So anyway, I'm going to carry on and hopefully it's going to look good. We'll see. I'd love it though if a bit of sun shone down, but it looks more likely it will rain than the sunshine, but we'll see. So I finished the painting and I'm quite happy with it. So because it's quite a difficult subject, so now I'm going to get a cup of coffee, have a break, then come back and maybe do another painting. So I'm by the lake and it's quite nice, and now I'm doing my second painting and I'm copying it from this. Can you see it? It's a bit dark, but anyway, it's going okay. There's trees on this mountainside, but I don't think I'm going to paint them today. I'm going to keep it simple. However, that could change. Depends how I feel when I'm doing it. But I'm just waiting for it to dry now. So one thing I can say is if you want to get good at meeting people and saying hello to them, then, you know, get an easel and start painting outside. So I've finished and I'm quite happy with it. I think it's turned out pretty good. So this was my reference image and this is what I did today. I might add a little bit of white highlights to the clouds, but yeah, I think not too bad. Can always be improved though. Anyway, it's getting a bit cool and now I'm off home, but it's been a good day. So during my trip to Yufuin, I came across this very beautiful scene, and I began with a quick sketch, and I love this sketch. It's very simple, very pure, and it looks very nice in watercolor, that simplicity and purity. And here is a bigger version. So it's just a very nice, almost intimate scene. We've got this little stream, little bridge, and a figure in the distance, which is the focal point. And I love this space under the trees on a sunny day. It's a lovely space, very, very nice atmosphere. And yeah, painting foliage is something I find quite challenging, but this worked out quite well. I'm particularly happy with the reflections in the stream. I think they're very good. But this foliage is also good. And I like the way I've darkened the outside of the painting. For me, it gives it more of a mysterious feeling. Yeah, so there you go. So this one is quite a small painting, and I think I'll keep it. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll do a bigger version of it. I think this is enough. But anyway, on the way home, just I was driving in the car, and the sky was amazing, very, very beautiful. And I stopped and got some video footage, and then later from that I did this. And yeah, it's quite nice. I like some of the dry brush touches here, and I like the grass a lot. So it's just a nice little painting. I didn't really capture. I'm happy with the sky, but I didn't really capture the mood of it, the power of it, as much as I wanted to. But still, it's quite a nice little painting. And looking at it on the screen, it looks a hell of a lot better. The colours are very nice. I like this rosy red contrasted with this minty green colour. It's quite beautiful. And then we've got some kind of purplish grey here and here. These are lovely colour combinations. And I think a lot of that happens without me even knowing what I'm doing. I probably shouldn't admit that, but I think it's the truth. But it worked out well. That's what counts. And then, still continuing on my way home, I came across a few really beautiful scenes. And I think the sky was amazing, and that's what made it look so beautiful. So anyway, one of those scenes was this. So I was on quite a strange road, actually. It was very narrow. And I'm glad a car didn't come in the other direction, because there really wasn't any space to get off that road. And it was almost like, I don't know how to call it, but you know, like a river embankment. It was a bit like that. And it was very high up, as you can see from the video. But luckily the road was empty, which in itself was beautiful. It had a lovely atmosphere, like quiet, peaceful, and also the view. There was this little shed all alone, and that too had this feeling of not loneliness. Sometimes people are very quick to see something like this, like a one thing, like one figure or one building or something like that, and say, oh yeah, lonely. And they like it for some reason. But I don't think it's loneliness. It's kind of spaciousness and peacefulness and quietness and not so busy, tranquil. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. But anyway, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. So the sky was amazing, and the mountains looked very beautiful. And then these rice fields were very interesting, like abstract shapes. And I feel like I could do that better, but at the same time, I'm not sure I really want to go any further with this painting, to be honest. It's nice. I did a painting of it. I'm happy with it. If the scene was really intoxicating, then perhaps I would do more and more. So yeah,